Whoa,
Aesthetics.
America. It's this Lex. Y'all know it's everybody's favorite. Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta get into some breaking news. Legendary producer, hip-hop legend, Swizz Beatz just got accused of accepting stolen money, 7.3 million in stolen funds. Now, America, what's crazy about this is that the company gave him the money. They actually got sued in a court in Switzerland, which means that what happened in a Swiss courtroom, because it's in Switzerland, right, trickled all the way down to Swizz Beatz. That's crazy. So, you know, and ladies and gentlemen, this is like a little wormhole a little bit. So we about to connect some dots. In an article on Vibe.com, this says Swizz Beatz is accused of being involved in a multi-billion-dollar fraud lawsuit. Now remember, we said that we're going to connect some dots. The multi-billion-dollar fraud is a $1.2 billion lawsuit from a Swiss court case. This was filed in New York on Wednesday. The suit says Swizz Beatz, whose birth name is Qasim Dean, allegedly received more than $7 million linked to the 1MDB scandal. One Malaysia Development Berhad corruption scandal consists of Jolo, his associate Eric Tan, and others allegedly stealing billions of dollars from the fund and misappropriating the money. Court documents obtained by allhiphop.com explain how Swizz was allegedly involved. Yo, they love getting these celebrities caught up in these scandals. It looks like they just use them to wash their bread or laundry their money around like detergent in the dryer. Look at what happened with the crypto. We ain't gonna say no names, but it was a few legendary people that we all know that got mixed up in the crypto. And where's all the crypto professionals? Where y'all at? Y'all went with the market. We don't see y'all popping out no more. But the article reads, as the 1MDB fraud was underway, Jolo became a well-known figure in the Hollywood scene and developed a reputation as a businessman with deep pockets and a penchant for hosting lavish, star-studded parties and group vacations. Whoa, sounds familiar? When we talk about throwing star-studded parties, what? Not the tweak off, nah. The article also reads, throughout the early 2010s, Lowe befriended many U.S. celebrities, included Dean and his wife Alicia Keys. It seems like this is just like, this is like the situation with Praz. Y'all know the situation with Praz from the Fugees, where it was a businessman, I think it was a Chinese businessman that he got caught up with, ended up using him to get close to some U.S. politicians and on some bribery and corruption and espionage. And Praz got caught up in that. Even a few other celebrities got caught up in that too, but Praz was the main one that took the fall. And it's funny because now he's also suing Lauryn Hill. I think Praz is actually caught up in this case. Like, this is wild. But you know what? Let's keep reading, actually. In order to recoup funds obtained from Affinity Equity International Partners Limited and Alson Chance Holdings Limited, they were all linked to 1MDB scandal. Liquidators sued the producer. Why y'all suing Swizz? But this says, between September 21st, 2012 and September 4th, 2014, Jolo and Eric Tan caused the debtors to transfer $7,300,000 to defendants, and during the same time period, the debtors did not receive any money back from the defendants or any other consideration from the defendants in exchange for the fraudulent transfers, the lawsuit explained. Consequently, the net of 7.3 M's was conveyed from the debtors to the defendants. And then it goes on to say, according to the outlet, Alson Chance gave $1.5 million to Swizz. Dang. So they gave that bread straight to his company. That's wild right there, y'all. They gotta get their bread back some way, right? They're not playing around. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where this goes to another level, because this is old. Like, this is like a month old. We got an article here from Rootgers. Remember how the article said something about a multi-billion-dollar scheme? Well, this is what we're about to get into, is what that $1 billion comes from. Because if Swizz Beatz got 7.3 million, you got to think about it. Why would they say multi-billion? You feel me? That's how we know. Swizz Beatz is probably just the face that they're gonna use to get a little bit of publicity for it. Swizz Beatz is not the only person involved. He was probably just like a beneficiary. He was probably not. He wasn't directly. Look, I don't know. All right, but I want to say that he was not involved in none of this. And you know, he ain't know what was going on at all. You get what I'm saying? Let's read this original article of where this is coming from. So in Bellinzona, Switzerland, the Swiss, it's crazy how his name is Swizz Beatz and it's in a Swiss federal criminal court, right? They convicted 2 executives at an oil exploration company for embezzling more than 1.8 billion from Malaysia's state investment fund 1MDB. Dang. Swiss British national Patrick Mahoney and Swiss Saudi Tariq Obaid were also ordered to pay back more than 1.75 billion to the fund, which was at the center of the international kleptocracy scandal. The difference between the two amounts was interest payments the fraudsters paid back to 1MDB during the scam. These guys, it looks like they was pretty much commingling funds out of one government's deposits, and it looks like they was trying to wash it through some aspects of the entertainment industry. That 1.8 billion, some of that trickled down to Swizz Beatz. And it also says here that according to the indictment, the 2 executives defrauded the wealth fund of 1.8 billion to enrich themselves. And it's crazy. One of them almost got $1 billion. It says Obaid got at least 805 million and Mahoney got 37 million. I mean, that's still a lot of money, but that's crazy. And then it also says the accused deceived members of the 1MDB board of directors into believing that Petro Saudi had links with the Alright, see, this is getting super duper political, geopolitical, defrauding activity, right? And I think that this would probably be like embezzlement or like laundering in a way. It's crazy that these geopolitical moves, they find their way around some of the artists, around some of the rappers, around some of the entertainers. That's why you gotta be careful. You get what I mean? You thinking, some of these international people just want to do business with me and they respect my music. They trying to send that money to the laundromat with you. They want to send you to the laundromat with the dirty money. But honestly, I think Swizz Beatz is gonna be cleared in this. I really don't think he knew what in the world was going on. You know what I mean? He probably, but when they actually like audit the bank account, they start tracking the numbers. That's when they're like, oh nah, somebody probably got that 7.3 million if it was wired and all of that. They got the data. All right, but y'all let us know what y'all think about this. All right, y'all know it's Lex, it's Astrostetics. Let's get it. Yeah.